we're back. We're here at our favorite hotel in Pigeon Forge. Can you guess what it is? Here's a hint, Santa Claus. If you guessed it at the Christmas place, you'd be right. We're out here on the Courtyard. Hotel's right here. We took a pretty good tour of this place last time, so I'll go ahead and link that up in the corner. But this time we're here for a very special event. They're doing Easter egg hunts today. So the kids are gonna go hunt for Easter eggs here a little bit. Check out the lagoon. That's the parkway right out there. And looks like they even got their Christmas lights on. I don't know if you can tell or not, but these are the courtyard facing rooms. We get one usually facing the island because this way can be a little bit loud with the cars and stuff out here. So I just prefer the standard rooms at this hotel. But any rooms is pretty great here though. Right over there's the indoor pool, and there's an outdoor pool right around the corner. Probably what we do with the outdoor pool today since it's a little bit chilly. Looks like they got it all set up back here to do pictures with the Easter Bunny later. I don't really remember this area last time, but it looks like it's been here for a little bit. But they got a little fire pit. There's the pool, there's the indoor pool. There's where we just were by the patio and stuff. But they got a fire pit. Spring is definitely sprung here. All the bushes and trees are starting to flower and bud out here. We were here one other time in the spring, and I feel like it was a little bit like the dogwoods were a little bit more bloomed out and stuff like that, but I think it was a little bit cooler this winter too, so that might have something to do with it. But they do have like flowers everywhere. And here's the top of the waterfall. We got a couple geese just chillaxing over there. Nathan honking at them. But this is really pretty out here. I really like what they did to the courtyard area out here. It's really pretty. The Christmas place, the store's over there. We'll go over there a little bit later. But we're just gonna have a room over here. This is the standard view. It overlooks the mountains and the island. And in case you wondered, there's a Starbucks and a Mellow Mushroom right across the street. And also right here, right off the main entrance to the Christmas place, they have Tesla electric vehicle chargers. They got a couple stations right here. So if you have an electric vehicle, you can charge it while you stay at this hotel. Check out the over-the-top Christmas theming here on the main entrance. It's very pretty. Even the doors got like some edged glass. And there's like Christmas wreaths on them. Really pretty. This door, the next door, it's got some edged glass too. There's snowflakes. Quick spin around the lobby. There's Nathan. There's the fireplace in the main lobby. The Santa. Little scene up there above the front desk. There's the Lauren. What did you find? Ooh, pretty. And I don't know if someone plays the piano or if you can just play the piano, but it looks like they got a baby grand piano here. And look at that Christmas tree. It's very impressive. All right, well, we just toured the hotel grounds a little bit. Now we're in the hotel room. These beds are pretty amazing, actually. And they got new pillows. I don't remember these Silent Night pillows on them, but the bedding's all real nice.
And Santa gave us candy. There's 2 more.
Yeah, Santa gave us some kisses. Got a nice little chair over here. Nice little balcony. A little blown out right now. Hold on. Turn you down just a second. Nice little balcony out here with a view of the mountains off in the distance. And the island's right over there. We'll take a look at that in a second. But yeah, anyway, so chair, couple comfy beds. Big, lots and lots of storage here. Look at the size of this thing. Lauren stayed next to that so they could get a feel for how big that is. That's almost the size of Lauren, and she's 45 inches. And they got a TV, and I didn't remember them having a DVD player, but look, they got a DVD player too. And right above the TV, we got a Christmas tree and a couple deer. Back here towards the beginning, you got a nice little mirror and a Chrissy. We got a Chrissy. That doesn't come standard with the room, just with our room. But anyway, they got a nice full wet bar, and this is in every room that we've been in has had this huge wet bar thing, which is nice because there's a lot more storage, a microwave, a pretty good sized refrigerator actually. Got a safe, and look at how deep these cabinets are. I mean, that goes way back there. And same up here, couple shelves. Here's the bathroom. Hi. Nice giant mirror, little tree. Believe in the magic of the season, soap dish. And potty's over here. And with a little wreath right above the potty.
And here's the soap.
Soap's kind of cool. I think they do their own bath stuff here, like soap and Yeah, they have their own specific brand here of hair and bath products. Yeah, bathtub's pretty nice. Got one of these little shower curtains that go out, so it's really nice and roomy in there. But yeah, the staff's great. This hotel's great. We just love it here. This time it was such a short trip. We're only staying here for one night, but we'll be back in the fall. We'll be doing a couple nights here, so awesome. All right, we're gonna unpack and get ready for the Easter festivities.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, guys, we're out here on the balcony. Check out the view. Got the island right there. Zoom in. You can see the wheel right there for the island. And great view of the mountains right there. This is why we like the standard view. Got a great view of the mountains. I wouldn't classify this as standard. I'd classify it as awesome. All right, well, we're getting ready to head down and do the Easter egg hunt. Lauren's gonna make her a cupcake. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh, that's what you're making, Nathan. You're doing good with the frosting.
You gonna put the bunny in the back? Room over here.
Oh, let's see yours, Lauren. Good job. That's very pretty, Lauren. Good job. Nathan's doing a good job over here, too.
You want to come around the corner?
Awesome. Oh, you need a little bit more on his head? Giving him a hat, huh? Ooh, Nathan gave him a hat. Good job, buddy. High five.
What color peep do you want?
Alright, guys. Well, that was fun. I tried to record the egg hunt, but it was a little crazy because they just sort of like let them run, and there wasn't a whole lot of organization, unlike last time we were doing this, but hey, the kids still had a good time, so bonus for that. Awesome event. Thanks a lot for the Inn at Christmas Place for putting it on. I think we're gonna go grab something to eat now because I think Nathan is starving. So I don't know, I think we might be going to get some pizza, or I don't know. There's a whole bunch of restaurants around here. We'll check it out. All right. We had some delicious dinner at the Mellow Mushroom. Good suggestion, Nathan. That was awesome. We discovered that Lauren really likes the mac and cheese at the Mellow Mushroom here in Pigeon Forge. There's the train.
There's only one going.
Yeah, there might be two. I don't know. But anyway, we ate at the Mellow Mushroom. Then we came over here across the street from our hotel to the Christmas place. We're going to do some Christmas shopping. Check the outside of this place out. It's really neat. They got their flower beds plated too. Like everywhere around here's got their flower beds plated. Oh look, there's Lauren. She found an elf that's putting us to the restrooms, the candy kitchen, and Second Nature, whatever that is. All right, we're going in. Check out this entrance though. That's awesome.
I like it.
Look, photography is encouraged. We're going for it. This place is almost so massive I don't even know where to start. Where do we want to start at? Back here?
I don't know, probably the lights.
You like the light section?
Yeah, because
Ooh, that's pretty.
yeah, because I kind of want to get some lights.
Nathan thinks we should get an elf on the shelf for our house.
Yeah.
But what if it's like super naughty? How do we control the elf?
I want to see it break the TV.
Oh no! There's a train up here. Usually runs around this whole area there, Santa. And the reindeer. Runs around all the way around this room here, but it kind of looks like it's stopped right now. It's right up there. Look, they got Monopoly, but Christmasopoly. The Christmas version, of course. Christmasopoly is $26.99. We've entered a winter wonderland of bears,
I kind of want that with lights.
penguins,
Well,
and igloos.
these little
Oh my. It's pretty cool, but seriously, look at this tree. They did like an animal tree here with seals and owls and penguins and birds and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. Nathan wants to show you something.
We got an elf on the shelf, and I named my elf buddy
Oh.
from Elf. Movie.
We got some Jim Shore stuff. As you guys know, we like the Jim Shore. This is where most of our Jim Shore collection actually came from, the Christmas place here. They got a whole bunch of Santas and stuff like that. They got a whole bunch of Jim Shore
I
stuff
like
here.
some of these parrots ones, like the 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Parrot head
they got like
party.
Margaritaville ones.
I like the parrot
All
head
kinds.
party too.
Yeah, that's cool. Looks like they're all about 30 bucks. Well, these are about 30 bucks. I don't know. What's this
I
one?
found a Jim Shore that I really like.
$64, but he's pretty cool, changing the latitude.
Guys, I found a Jim Shore that I really like. It's Santa Claus and all of his reindeer.
Except for I don't see Rudolph.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, but I don't really see Rudolph.
And they also have like this Jim Shore winter collection here with the white figurines. Pretty cool. I like that Santa with the deer, the animals. Check out the snowman with the animals.
Look at this.
He's $99, but that's pretty, like, that's a good deal for like some a Jim Shore that's that huge, huh?
Guys, look at this.
Ooh. That's how much is Santa with the fox?
Did you know? You want to know what the elephant on the shelf is for?
$25, huh?
The elephant on the shelf goes back to the North Pole and tells you how you've been all day.
Oh, so he
Reports back
keeps
to-
track of
Yeah,
you.
he reports back to Santa.
Oh, that makes sense. Check out all these Christmas trees they have over here. These LEDs are amazing.
Hey, Dad.
These LEDs though, like seriously, look at how many are on this tree.
That Christmas tree? 12,000.
12,000 Christmas lights on this tree. Wow. That is impressive. No wonder it's like $1,000 for the tree. This is always a fun section back here. They got all these like little miniature villages and houses set up, themed differently. This one's the Grinch that stole Christmas. We got the Grinch up here. Oh, there he is, stealing all the toys, that naughty Grinch. Yep, there he is again. Helping the Who's put the Whatsits and Who'sits on the trees. Look at the skeleton, he's down in the ooze. And it's all foggy and creepy. Oh, a Bats Motel instead of the Bates Motel. Halloween one's pretty neat, actually. They got the Nightmare Before Christmas guys over here. There's Sally up there. Got the ooze running down there. Ooh, long time no see. Creepy, but awesome. And this is always a favorite. They got Christmas Vacation. Cousin Eddie abducting the boss. Cousin Eddie's RV. And who can forget the scene where they go, he like greases up the bottom of his sled, flying down the hill.
And then ends up in a mailbox.
Yeah, that little village area is definitely one of the favorite highlights of this place. We've come deep in the forest, haven't we, Nathan?
Yeah.
Oh, Lauren's here too. How deep are we in the forest?
Probably about 1,000 billion miles.
1,000 billion miles sound about accurate, Lauren? But look at the trees that are surrounding us. There's this pole over here that says "Let it snow," and it's deep. We're surrounded by foliage.
What if we're in
And
the
Nathan.
North Pole?
Are we in the North Pole, Lauren?
Yeah.
Is this what it looks like in the North Pole?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Isn't it, Nathan?
Yeah.
But seriously, there's a ton of Christmas trees in here. They're all amazing.
And guys, my room might be turning into a winter wonderland soon.
Yes.
Who did that?
To be continued on that one, right? We'll have to save that one for later for him, right, Nathan?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, well, let's keep shopping. This place is huge, isn't it, Lori?
Yeah.
I seriously just walked into this room, and this Santa Claus,
Freaked us out.
it freaked me out so bad. It looked so real from a distance. I was like, oh my gosh.
Santa Claus not asleep.
It's not real. It looks cool, though.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of nutcrackers. They got Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, one with Mickey and Minnie on top. UK fans would like that one. Ohio State fans would like that one. Nathan got that nutcracker last time we were in here. Lots of nutcrackers, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, well, that was another successful trip to the Christmas place. Love that place. If you're ever in town, come on down. Right now, it's the end of March 2018, and they got like a 20% off sale. We saved quite a bit of money.
Hi.
There's Lauren. There's Nathan. All right, we're heading back to the hotel now. All right, everyone. Well, what a fun day that was. This is our last day of vacation, so this is going to be the end of the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg vlogs. We'll be back, won't we, guys?
Yeah, we'll be back in Pigeon Forge and do the island again.
Yep, we love this place. Definitely a home away from home for us. We love it. It was a little bit fast this time, but that's okay. That's okay. Got a little taste. Got to do some fun things, so it was a great time. I think we're going to go ahead and cut it off here and enjoy the rest of our evening. But thanks a lot for watching, guys.
Who's got love?
what he said. Peace and love.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Glory